On October 27th of 2018, Gregory Bowers walked into the Tree of Life synagogue in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania during morning services and began firing from his Colt AR-15 semi-automatic rifle. For the next 20 minutes, he went through the synagogue shooting at anyone he seen. He was also armed with 3 handguns. The first 2 people he shot were brothers Cecil and David Rosenthal, who were at the main entrance. Afterwards, heading downstairs, where he shot and killed Richard Godfrey and Daniel Steen, the shooter also killed Jerry Rabinowitz, a physician who had ran towards the gunfire to tend to the injured. Leaving the basement, Bowers continued upstairs, where 13 worshippers had gathered in a chapel. 4 people escaped, but 8 others stayed behind. He shot them all, killing 75-year-old Joyce Feinberg, 97-year-old Rose Mallinger, Bernice and Sylvan Simon, 84 and 86 years of age, 88-year-old Melvin Wax, and 69-year-old Irvin Younger. By that time, SWAT team members of the Pittsburgh Police Department arrived, whereupon they were fired on by Bowers, wounding 4 of the officers. While shouting, "All Jews must die," SWAT members returned fire, striking Bowers multiple times. 1 hour and 18 minutes after the shooting started, Bowers surrendered to police. He was later charged with 11 counts of criminal homicide, 6 counts of aggravated assault, 6 counts of attempted aggravated assault, and 13 counts of ethnic intimidation. Also, he was charged by a federal grand jury of 44 counts relating to the massacre. Federal prosecutors are seeking the death penalty in this case. And here we are standing on the corner of Wilkins and Shady Avenue here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and this is the Tree of Life synagogue where that shooting happened. The synagogue has been closed ever since the shooting occurred. Now, I did read online that they were going to be doing some kind of remodel of the synagogue, and they're going to open it up to worshipers. They haven't set a date yet for when they're going to open up the synagogue, but they're going to totally transform this place. They're going to build a learning center. They're going to build, of course, a memorial site for the victims that were shot in this horrible massacre. And what you have right here on the fence is basically, you're going to see some pictures of artwork that people have sent from around the world, and they basically just used it to put on the tarp for this place. I was also reading online that many of the victims of the shooting and family members of the people who were murdered have sued the arms manufacturer that the killer used to commit this horrible crime. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know how that's going to work if you're going to sue somebody or sue an arms manufacturer because somebody happened to use that particular arm in committing a crime. I guess we're going to have to see when it comes to these mass shootings, which, you know, it's unfortunate that it's almost becoming a common occurrence, and I wish that was not the case. So we're going to see, I don't know what the manufacturers, but if the NRA is getting sued, gun manufacturers are getting sued because a crazy person uses a gun to commit an atrocious crime, I don't know. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that when this place reopens at a later date and time, that a lot of people in the Jewish community here and all communities in Pittsburgh will be relieved that they can now come back to this place and it doesn't have to remain what it is right now, which is basically, you know, there's a sense that it's kind of just a closed down crime scene, if you will. So we definitely don't want that. We want this place open. It is a place of worship and just, you know, being a community can come and congregate and be together. So, okay, guys, I'm out of here. I'll catch up with you later. Rest in peace to all the victims of this horrible shooting. Lamont at large. I'll catch up with you later. Peace out.